In order to access Taylor and Francis database, you can go directly to the library website, or you can go from the homepage of Langara to the library. And in the library website, you can look at the article in journal. You can open it and click on article database A to Z. In the A to Z database, you can actually find information by looking up different type of databases. You can actually directly type the name of the database if you know. We can type Taylor and Francis here to find, or we can look through the alphabetical list and find different databases, or if you know for our here we can click on T for Taylor and Francis. We can also find different databases for different subjects. For example, if you're looking for Aboriginal study, you can click on this to find information for that field, and anthropology or any other categories. So here we click on Taylor and so clicking on Taylor and Francis database will take you to log in with Langara email account. Since these are all subscription database, so you need to log in through school portal. You cannot access these databases through your own personal email account or your system. So here we are in the Taylor and Francis home page. You can directly search your search string or keyword in here. You can do a keyword search, you can do an auto search, you can do an advanced search. There are many databases and resources that you can use through this system. So here we're gonna go through each of these section of the database. At the bottom of the home page, you can actually explore journal and article by subject. You can find each of these subjects according to your research project. For example, for my research topic, 2 subject area would be environment and agriculture, environment and sustainability, and these 2 might have some information that I can use for my research project. You can also click journals A to Z and see and browse journals and find the material you're looking for. There are many different journals, and you can find any of these information useful for your work if you know what journal you're looking for. To start a search, I'm going to just type in climate change. Sometimes just a broad search will help you understand how to do this research in our own library and sometimes in databases too. As you can see, there are a list of different way that the information are organized or in that databases come up. I'm not going to click on any of them since I said I want to do a broad search to see what is out there. So I'm just going to click on this to see. As you can see, there are lots of articles, and there are about more than 1,500 databases that have material on climate change. There are on the left side of the screen, there are many filters that you can use in order to actually narrow and focus your search. For example, you can only access content that you have access to, and you can click on those one, or you can do different subject. So in these subject categories, I'm just going to show you how you can actually click on different subject and actually get different information. So for example, for our climate change topic, if we click on environment and sustainability, then you will have some material that you can use that is more focused actually. And it's more for example, this one seems like a very good material that you can use for your own research, right? So then you can also do different things. You can actually see if there is any environmental policy. You can actually use that type, and then your number of article will be different. So you're just tackling what you actually want and seeing what's happening. You can also change the publication date in order to actually narrow your search. For example, if we change the publication date from 2015 to 2021 in order to see what has happened for the past 6 years, it will change and actually give your search a bit of direction. So here you will have some articles about climate change and different policies or different things that has happened. For example, if we click on any of these articles, I will take you to that article. So clicking on that article, you go directly to the area that you can actually have full access. So clicking on the full article, you have the whole article here, and you can actually read it here, or you can download a PDF to your desktop, and here that's how you actually save it in your desktop, or you can print it, right? You can print it and all sort of things. You also need to download citation. For your research project, you need to cite and reference material that you use in your project. So you click on download citation, and here if you have reference management software, you can use it, RIS. If you don't, you can just do a simple BibTeX. So if you click on the BibTeX and then you download citation, you will see the information that actually save in a Word file, and you can use it to actually put your reference or works cited or MLA or APA or whatever style of citation that you do, you can use it. Here, for example, you can see the author, the title, the journals, all sort of information that you need to use for your citation material. For the last part of my presentation, I also used another search string, climate change and radioactive waste, for my research. And I actually, again, narrow my publication date to 2015 to recent days to see what has been done for the past few years after the climate change summit and all that has happened for the past few years. And there's a bunch of articles that are published online that I can use or read or save to my computer for my research project. When you're searching in a database, you need to navigate, you need to find, you need to refine, and you keep doing this till you find all the material you need for your research paper. So when you have a search string, you put it in the search box, then you find some material, you add to your list, and if you have an account, you can actually keep all these articles or books in your account, and you can go through them and use them. And you can also do the refine search. You add to your search, you change your string, whether you use the subject heading of that database, whether you use new search string, and you put it in and you find more information and add to your list of the material that you can use for your project. I hope that this demonstration helped you to actually maneuver in Taylor and Francis and find your information faster and easier. Thank you very much.